My way finally down Perfumology, man. I was missing all the turns. I'm talking the sit squad, Marlon, the sit squad, man. I'm missing all my turns, man. I missed my turn on 76. Had to go all the way out to freaking Langston Avenue. Didn't miss my turn for Lancaster to get back on track. They had to go all the way down Lancaster Avenue until I got to Gerard, then to Gerard, down to what's called there. Finally made down there and on time. And it was really cool because I only had to pay for 14 minutes of parking. So, I mean, long as Navi said I was getting down there before 7 o'clock, it didn't make a difference. So, yeah, I was straight good for, all right, cool. It would do that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get down there before 7. So I didn't pay for 14 minutes of parking. Bada bing, went in there. Of course, Jefferson was in there. Thank you, Near, as always, because I didn't want to have to wait for this to come in the mail, but you had it. So perfecto, my friend. We have Chris Collins, Africa's Raibos as samples. Already had that. Then we have Savant, and we also have Gallagher, a piece that I just want to smell. See if that's going to be something next on the list. I like Gallagher. And then we have, yes, what we went down here for. The Peanut Bomb. I'm wearing it today. Frustration. Holla at your boy with chestnuts and vanilla. And again, I keep saying it because a lot of people, that might be, that might be, what's it called? That might be, what's the name of it? By the Fireplace. That might be, no, because By the Fireplace doesn't have peanuts. It's not nutty. But this is nutty. And did I bring some more just to respray? Because then I got it. I think I bought some more to respray. But I had no intention of going down here and picking up. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I can spray this out. Shoot, it's almost out anyway. Okay, Aldo. Itat Libre de Orange. Crazy name. I wonder what that meant. Because they was famous for the semen bomb. You know what I mean? So yeah, so now we can spray this out. We can really get in on it. Man, I shave my head down to the freaking blood vessels, man. I don't know what it is, my head, man, and hair. It's like, people want you to get them shavers, man. If I can't cut my hair and get it down with straight dang razors just about, man, ain't no way a doggone what's going to do it. It ain't going to do nothing. I'll be sitting there all day. I'm in the shower. It take me 15 minutes just to freaking shave my hair. And bada bing, bada boom. Now, it probably would be better if I use maybe a shaving cream. But at this point, man, it's just bananas. I mean, 15 minutes, just shave my head. Sometimes I go to bed shaving my head, just trying to get this hair. And I'm just thinking that maybe I got, maybe I connected with a fly in the machine like the fly guy did. And now I got some fly hairs in my head that I just can't cut. I just can't cut the flies. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's crazy, man. But, my head is hurting like a mug now. And I'll put alcohol and all this stuff on there. It just burns. And then where are you going? Here we go. Here we go. Where are you going? These people are crazy. They are crazy, insane, man. And I'm tired of this. I just can't get out here and drive my car without somebody just tagging behind my behind. Make you not want to drive. I don't mind if I'm driving a limo, because more than likely sometimes I'm driving a caddy, and the caddy is heavy, and they ain't got to worry about it. But I mean, these people out here are freaking berserk. It's totally berserk. It don't make any sense. You berserk. You nutbag. Look at you. It still didn't get nowhere. Did all that and still didn't even get anywhere. That's the thing about it. You did all of that chasing behind me and you still didn't get nowhere. These people are insane, man. I'm telling you, it's that vaccine. I'm telling you. This stuff now done rolled its course. Then they got 4 or 5 booster shots, and now they done lost their mind. Everything is a rush job. Everybody trying to go somewhere and ain't going nowhere. They're trying to get home and feed that freaking MRA. Whatever they call it, MNRA, whatever it is. They got to feed it. They got to feed it, man. People crazy. Yeah, I said it. If you took it, you took it. That stuff alters your body, man. It alters your brain chemistry. It alters everything. That thing is crazy. You know what I mean? So get you something to rinse that out your body. If you run around here cussing and fussing and getting people and acting a fool and driving crazy, then yes, go and get it done. Get her done. Get that stuff rinsed out your body. Somebody can tell you how to get that off your body. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But you better stop freaking acting a fool and stop tailgating people and start driving like you crazy, because somebody's going to take care of that for you. Driving up on somebody, you doing 70 miles an hour, you right up on somebody like this. Make no sense. All right, now I'm done beefing about driving because it don't make any sense. So I don't know what channel the game come on tonight, but I know I will be. Who calling me now? What you want? People call me going over. Why these companies keep calling me all the time? Like I can't read, like I'm ignorant. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I read it. I confirmed it. Why are you going? You don't need to go on no trip with me. Are you calling anybody else and going over a trip with them? Stop calling me in the middle of the goddamn video. You call me, do you know? I know my trip I signed for. You still want to explain it? Bye, boy. What you need to explain is when you take a trip away from me. If you got me a trip, all of a sudden I don't have the trip anymore, then call me with that. Don't call me with something I already know. I don't know how to. You ain't been. You seem like you ain't been in the country long enough. Be calling me. I've been driving for 35 and a half years for a friggin' system, and you go act like I'm some kind of rookie poo. Bye, boy. What's wrong with these people? All right, now back to what I was talking about, which I dang sure done forgot. Oh, the crazy driving people, they got this stuff running through their veins. All right, so work on it. Get some therapy or something. I don't know. You got to go to a psychiatrist. A lot of people don't want to go to a psychiatrist. They'd rather go to Facebook and make, soft porn videos like the females, or jump around or do dumb stuff. Nah, man, you got to go to a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Go there, sit there, don't talk to you. You know what I mean? It's okay. I've been to a psychiatrist before. I've been to a psychological whatever before. I go where I need help. Y'all need help. Y'all going crazy. You're on the internet, you're going crazy. You ain't know what to do yourself. Every day you posting dumb stuff, dancing around, trying to get attention, doing cat videos on YouTube. I'm so tired of that. And stop playing. Go to work, get a job. Stop playing on Facebook with these cat videos. YouTube. Even on Facebook, we have cat videos. Hey, look, I don't need you looking at the news and then tell me what I saw on the news. That's freaking dumb. And you want to play the news, now you want to tell me your doc. Man, you can't even spell. There's one guy, he talk like he ain't been to school all his life. He trying to cap off a freaking video that he just snatched from Fox or something like that. Come on, man. Now, Brian Maxwell, I let him slide. I let my man on Sunday slide. The lawyer, I like him. All the rest of y'all capping on videos, I don't need y'all trying to explain the video. Jaguar, I let Jaguar talk to me. You know what I mean? Somebody like that. But the rest of y'all, stop it. Y'all not going to be newscasters. You can't spell. Most of you can't talk. You don't have any command over the English language besides F you and F that and F that. So stop it. Y'all get on my nerves. Drivers and cap people on Facebook and YouTube who just don't want to get a job. YouTube going to cut your check, and then you're going to be trying to get some money from the government. Take it behind the work. Crazy. Now, back to the phrase. So, yeah, I picked up the peanut dip, 100 mil. Again, thanks, Near. I was going to put this video on there, but after that tirade, I can't do it. But this bad boy is called Frustration. And I was about to grab it someplace else, and Nia said, look, I got you. I said, you sure, man? Because I mean, you always put me in position. I got you. Go get it. Left platinum grill. Left Plaza Azteca. Wrapped up my food. When we get down here while the getting's good. I know it wasn't a lot of traffic because it was like 6 o'clock. I missed all my turns. Like I said, to get down here, I was all over the place. But thank heaven I made it down here without crazy people running into the back of me. Like all the bad accidents I saw yesterday and people rear-ending people because they stupid. Because the mRNA friggin' Fauci juice is running through your body. I'm telling you. You better do some investigation on how to get that stuff out your body. Or if you got to drink hot water or something like that and poop it out. I don't know. Take some vitamins or something. Taking 27 boosters. Who was that guy who took the vaccine and took it like 5 times because he was such a punk? Everybody's so afraid to die. So afraid to die that you go and take a freaking some stuff in your body you don't even know about. And now come to find out you would have been just fine if you just took something natural. You took some ivermectin, but they told you it's horse tranquilizers and they gagged you. And that's all you really had to do was take some ivermectin, double dose on D3, K7, MK7, and you would have been fine. But no, you had somebody stick a needle in your body, and we got people dropping like flies now, and we got people that was dropping like flies when they was taking it. But y'all, I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to take the Fauci, Bill Gates population control juice in my arm. I'll pray for you that you live the life you're supposed to live before you took it. I will genuinely pray for you. Period. Now, let me stop by my man, see what visiting hours. I don't know what visiting hours are at Einstein. I want to go see him. Visiting hours are over 7. Usually visiting hours are over 7, right? At hospital, I don't know. When I get close, I'll check it because it ain't too far from me. If not, heaven willing, I'll go see him. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm working tomorrow. I got lucky. They claimed Tuesday was closed out. I put it to work anyway, and there I am. Now I can be a long drive to Gaithersburg, Maryland, chilling. Probably in the Escalade, chilling. What else y'all want to talk about? So I'm going to do is when I get home, I am going to eat me some yogurt. Drink me a little bit of wine. And go in the studio. And probably work on something. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll look at this stupid game and hope the Eagles lose. Them bums. The Bungles. And if I find out what channel they on. Because I don't look at regular TV. So I don't know if I can eat. If they're on channel 6, forget it. And no subscription to watch no goddamn Bungles football game either. Ain't have. Oh, y'all, I'm going around Lincoln Drive and these people crazy. No, they crazy. You got to remember, some of these people want to get in accidents. So they can try to get a new car or something. I don't know what's wrong with them. But that's the thing, after you see your car get damaged the way it was damaged downtown, that car wasn't even moving, it got damaged. Some construction company just tore the car for $15,000. $15,000, and 3.5 weeks I ain't had my car. I ain't got no time for these friggin' crazy Negroes and maybe other un-Negroes out here tearing my car up because they want to tailgate me all day. Get out of here. But sometimes I open the power up, and I let homegirl go so I can dust these crazy folks and be out my way. Which I just did. Ain't nobody behind me now because I dusted them. All right, now what we got? Now I can read because I can breathe. No doubt. When didn't you hear me? Did you hear me at all, brother? Because maybe I was touching something and hit the mic. Did you hear me before you told me there was no sound? I've been doing this video for 16 minutes, and you're going to tell me I did not, for 16 minutes and 30 seconds, nobody could hear me. And don't wonder why nobody here. Dumb. Maybe I should have took something. Dumb had the mic off as usual, and if you don't come here, bro, never know the mic is off. You know what? From now on, I am going to make sure that I look at the mic icon. From now on, I'm gonna do it. I promise. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm also used to being with my tablet inside the studio because I got that directly linked to the mixer, and I don't need to hit no mic because it's coming directly into the tablet. But as far as this is concerned, man, bro, this phone, man, But I came for Perfumology, got frustration, 100 mil, holla at your boy. And I just dusted him 35 miles an hour in 2 seconds. Because that's how fast my car is. Holla at your boy. Alrighty. So now hopefully we're safe all the way home now, because now I'm on the last leg of arrival. And yeah. We're head on in. Know what I mean? What you do today, player? What's going on? I bought my last fragrance for the year. What I do want to buy next year is Savant. Savant by Chris Collins. It's a little pricey. I thought it's 50 mil. I thought it was 175. Man, I think it's 225. 225 for 50 mil. And again, he know he could charge that. That's really not a bad price for 50 mil. And he got enough legitimate juice, because now he's backed by a legitimate backer, that I think he really can charge $225 for that Savant. No, but that's a blue bottle juice. That's the new one. So that's the blue bottle. Whereas the brown bottles, which I have, you know what I mean? I got a couple of the brown bottles. African Raibus. What's the other one? A Vide Cormium. And there's another brown one. So I had 3 brown bottles, but now he done stepped it up. And these are purple bottles. I think the purple bottles are more or less like extracts. So I can see where it would be, you know, 225. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Oh, very solid. I got a sample of the Savant in here. So yeah, holla at your boy. And yeah, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna talk about what I just got, which is the Peanut King Frustration by Eldo. So we're gonna talk about that real quick in the studio. We're gonna talk about the samples I picked up, which basically was I picked up Savant, the Gallagher joint. I may want to add that into the, you know, if I got any money next year, add the Gallagher in there, Vanilla Silk. I like Gallagher fragrances. So yeah, Vanilla Silk, may want to add that in. And the other one, I got 3 samples. Vanilla Silk, Savant, and I think another one. Now I still got some Savant left. I won't say that because he didn't spray it. Homegirl sprayed it. I got some Savant from the other day. So now I think I got enough Savant to put in my 5 ml container, some glass instead of plastic. And then I can play around with that for a little while. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? Message is held for review. I get a lot of messages held for review. Somebody trying to be stupid. Is somebody trying to be stupid? Don't do it. Don't be stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. He got a dog about to run his feet and get killed because he don't know. He don't know. Here, Savant. Hold up, let me see. I got my shades on, you know, because I like to look cool at all times. Savant. Wicked. No. Oh, Savant is in there. Then he gave me another sample of something else. So Savant and Vanilla Silk is in this. But then he gave me another sample. He said some kind of new fragrance or something on the other. I'm not sure what it is. I don't even have it in the bag. Maybe I put it in my pocket or something. Oh, here you go. I have RaJuR. Like I said, I already have this. That's all right. There's just a sample. I had to worry about spraying out my bottle. He's like a new one. I thought he was giving me something new. Like, all right, give me something really, really new. But no, it's not new. African RaJuR is a shot. First, I just like, what you call them though? First, I really liked V Cormium more than I like African RaJuR. But what happened was when I wanted that joint, they didn't have it. So I bought the African RaJuR. But I still was missing that. And then I started spraying. I'm like, you know what, man? African RaJuR is cool. That tea, man, that tea is crazy. But then, when I finally got my hands on that V Cormium, stop it. All done. End of story. Until the Savant came out. That Savant is going to be different. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt, man. Really good tea fragrance. And again, I'm not a tea head. I don't think I've really had a lot of tea fragrances at all. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't try to act like I'm smart about everything. I didn't know Reboost was actually a tea. I had no idea it was a tea. I gotta stop and get some water. I forgot. Gotta stop and get some water. Homeboy ain't got no water. I go through water like water. I gotta water them goddamn plants. They be drinking water up too. A little bit of water in here. I stop and get some water, something else. Water and Lysol. But right now I'm on a budget, so just water. Just bought some juice. And I just got a fuel reserve warning. So I'm gonna need that $7 to buy some fuel in the morning. Okay. Lachey, they have a good tea? Okay. I only had one fragrance by Nishani, man. I really wanted it. I can get Nishani now. I can go up to why I keep forgetting RaJuR's store name. It's really easy. Something perfume or perfume something. Anyway, he has Nishani up there, so maybe the next time I get a chance to go up there, I can smell the one you're talking about. Because he's the only one that has it. I'm really surprised because at one time, Neiman's had Nishani. Believe it or not, Neiman's and King of Prussia had Nishani. And I was like, really? I was really surprised they had it. But after a while, it was gone. Now they dominated by Tiziani Tarizzi and Luwewe. And I do want an Luwewe. I just don't have any money to get it. I'm not buying that $300 Luwewe. I'm definitely not buying that. Not going to happen. Should I get the? No, I'll get the doggone thing tomorrow. I'll get the gas tomorrow. I'll start getting some gas and go about my business and keep on pushing. I don't feel like stopping. It gets cold out here now. I don't feel like getting out of the car. I don't feel like getting the water, but I don't want to have a thirst problem. So we got some water. Probably make me another smoothie for dessert instead of make me a smoothie for dessert instead of just a regular yogurt. Make me a smoothie, put some blueberries in there along with what I did this morning, bada bing, bada boom. I should get a juice though. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get a juice. I'm gonna get water and a juice because the juice is only like $5. Blueberry pomegranate. Put that in there. Blueberries, chia seeds with oatmeal, and a little bit of flaxseed. I mean, all the healthy stuff you need to probably try to survive. Holla. and then I got to be at work at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I got to pick up my client. What time I got to pick up my client? Got to pick up the client at 1 o'clock, and they only in Newtown, so it's only like 10 minutes away. So I can be to work I get to work like 12:15, give myself some time. I could be at the client's house early. And this is a long ride. So I mean, in Newtown, I usually get tips out of Newtown people. So you know what I mean? They can pay for this water and what else I'm about tonight. Huh? Yeah. You said good attendant? What'd you say, my brother? Oh, good ass. Yeah, of course, bro. That's what it's all about, man. And so is wine. So I might pour a little drip of wine in there. It ain't gonna hurt it. I got a little bit of wine left. I got some Cabernet left. I'm gonna put some wine in there too. I'm gonna drop some wine in there, along with the blueberries and the pomegranate juice and whatever, blueberry, along with a little bit of wine, just to spice it up, and just because I can. I got a little bit of wine left from last night. Then after that point, I might just go ahead and get back in the studio. Or I might just sit my behind down in that goddamn chair and look at some TV. Or like I said, try to find out what channel the Eagles game is on and holler at your boy. I'm trying to drive correct. I said, what are you doing? Move, boy. Ain't running you over, pretty buns. I wouldn't do that. Your buns are entirely too beautiful. Everybody love my car, man. If I ain't wearing the right fit, man, buds just go crazy when I drive out with this car. This dude looking at me like, yo, dog, that freaking Beamer is like just out of space. And it is. It is, man. This is almost one of the best Beamers I've ever bought. I will say I bought like a really plain Jane X5, even though it was diesel and it was loaded. That's the first Beamer I ever leased. Did I bring my gun? I don't want to bring my gun. Yeah, the first Beamer I ever leased was an X5 diesel, man. That joint was fast. It was cool. And it would cost a lot of money, too. Couldn't wait till I was done paying for that joint. I'm paying for that when I'm paying for my car now. But it was a lot of money. And, yeah. Oh, but I was paying off 3 cars with that. That's why. I had like 2 cars. I traded in 2 cars. I traded in 1 car that was beat up and that one. Yeah. Is this door open? Probably not. Okay. No, it's not open. So yeah, man. I really like the X5D. No. The 340 GT. It wasn't like, it was just black. I bought a whole bunch of black cars. Like all my Beamers were black. The X5 was black. The 340 was black. The 430 was black. But bruh, this joint, this 340 GT, it reminded me of the Porsche. It reminded me of the Porsche because, what are you doing? Hold tight. No, it's all right. But yeah, the Porsche had the wing that came up. So if I went over a certain miles an hour, the wing would come up on the Porsche. The same thing for the 340. If I went a certain miles an hour, the wing would come up at the 340 GT. They fly. I get some water. and get some juice, and we home. Oh. Usually I leave the water in the car. I have a bag I put. Oh, that's right, I need napkins too. I need napkins. Well, I might as well get the water, juice right now. So I'm here. I would see. It's amazing. Like all blueberry $10, tomatoes $5, tart cherries, but the blueberry pomegranates, organic and everything, was only $5. Even that is $7. I don't want that. Now we'll go and grab some napkins and we good. Hold tight. Let's see if we can see some buns. That's right, I said it. I am single. I can look at buns all day, every day, free of charge. So did they actually get us some? So give me some napkins. They have some napkins around the crib. That's why they always have them. It's just cheaper sometimes to buy napkins, especially if you're single, than buying big, giant $25,000 rolls of what's going. Now I want to see if they got some Lysol for sale. Which they do to $6.99. I mean, shoot, you're gonna get that amount. It's only $1 more, it's $7, and this is $5.50. You know what I mean? But I don't really need that bad, but I do need $5. I like Lysol, man. But I don't have no money, but I do. I guess I got $5 I can scratch up from somewhere. All right, so let's get this. We don't need the Lysol. That works just as better. Okay, anything else we need? RaJuR? No, we don't. We got some juice, we got some water, and we got some Lysol. And some napkins. That's gonna be like $45,000. At least 40,000. Easy. Wait, $199. Oh, that's the same joint that's right there. Let me see. Like the same package. Oh shoot, they don't sell. Finally. Same joints. $250. All right. That'll work. Yeah, that's a good deal right there. Homegirl's still walking around looking for me. Hold tight. I don't know if I'm gonna go grab some wine or not. I really don't know. How you doing? Good. Oh, let me go check. Oh, yeah, that's it. Man, it's chilly at this joint, bro. I'm just gonna take a peek. Relax. We got the fresh grocer joint, his tally, and he's taking inventory of the shelves. Really? Buy thing. Like buy thing. Are you serious? Taking inventory. That way, he's taking somebody's job. I need some glue. I need some super glue. Let's see. I would get some orange juice, but I got oranges. I got enough. I think I got enough yogurt. I bought actually I ate 2, but next time I ate 4. That's right. I got half I haven't put in my smoothie. I got some of that left. Yo, man, when you buying fragrances, you got to spend thrifty. You know what I'm saying? Play it. You got to spend thriftily. Can't go in here like it's a bonanza. Just buying everything in the market. I got bananas. I don't need more bananas. That's good. I think I'm good. Because I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, man. When I take these rides, man, usually I can have some hummus. You know what, man? Let me get that hummus now. Oh, it's more money. I gotta get some hummus and chips for dinner tomorrow. That's what I'll be eating. Because I don't think I'll be home. I don't know. If I pick them up at 1 and I get up there at 3, yeah, I think I can be back home. I think I can be back home by dinner time. You know, I got enough stuff to do anyway. So if I got to come in here tomorrow, I'll do it. Let me get out of here. But I can look. Now, if I get home early enough tomorrow, I really don't need to buy anything. That's why y'all like me, because I take you shopping. I do everything with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my people, man. Yeah, all buns, no hips. I mean, I need at least so. And I think I need a little bit of both, you know what I mean? I can't just take one or the other. That's kind of like bananas. Hold tight, shorties. As stuff. What's that?
Welcome. Please scan your Price Plus card. Price Plus card scanned. $1.99. $5.49. $5.69. $6.69. Please place item in the bagging area. $1.19. Savings. Please scan your coupons. Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Please take your receipt. Thank you.
How? We're done with this escapade. All right, then we're going to the park. Let me start it up real quick so it'll be nice and almost warm when I get there. Oh. Sure. Cree. Woo! Are you ready to go? So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I make sure the goddamn know what's going on. I don't need no retouch, dog. So sorry. So sorry. All right, so yeah, so we get head on then. What channel is that freaking Bum Goose game on? So ABC still got Monday Night Football? Because like I said, it'll be on 6. Which give me a reason not to freaking even want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All righty. Woohoo. I'm about the way, man. I can't even see. All right, we gotta go in the back gate. We coming through the back gate because I live here. If you don't live here, you can't come into the back gate. Only players and pimps come through the back. But I'm not a pimp, so I'm the player. Holla. Had people trying to sneak in back here, man, sneaking behind me. Bruh, they be trying to get behind me so they can come in. I get past that pole and then I'll stop until they join close. Because I'm not going to be responsible for some idiot coming in here and stabbing up his woman, or some woman coming here and stabbing up and scarring up somebody's car, and come to find out, man, that's the chick I let come in right behind me. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. We don't get down like that. Nah, dog. I'm having fun right now. What we got? At least 1 minute. What? At least 1 minute of content need to create a short. All right, man, whatever, man. Create the short. I don't know anything. What you want, man? You been wanting to do that. I ain't create no short. Have at it. I don't know. Is the video done? It ain't done. So, video ain't done. That's the park. There's guest parking over there. We don't guest park, baby. We've been here for 11 years. We park in the garage. And that's not garage. That's garage. Did he say garage? This freaking guy. That gay and Raj. What's up with this guy? You know what I'm saying? Bars. So yeah, we're gonna go up in here. Hit the open button, you know what I mean, on the you know what I mean. I'm a little underlined right there. Let me line up. Bam, open up. And we get ready to go in here. And it says, do not come in here unless you authorized user. Bars. So I'm gonna get in here and park home. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead on. I would let y'all see me park, but that don't make any difference. I need to park myself. And I picked a new spot where I was at, man. I had too many people parking next to me. I had 2 friggin' Range Rovers or Land Rovers, and this chick just didn't know how to park her car enough to give her some space to get out of her car. She wanted to crowd up all of my car because she's trying to get to know me. Nah, dog, I don't like you. You ain't my type. Stop playing. So I'm next to this guy over here, but I'm parked way away from him. So even he opened his door, because he might be a hater, even though I met him before. I let him know the story about how this chick was parked next to me and almost banged out my door. So I was trying to send him a message. Like, Yeah, like that. Yeah. I'll put the juice in there. Shoot, the bag. Okay, okay. Yeah, peanuts. I'm about to sell like all my guitars to pay for these fragrances. Alright, that's cool. Who needs gold and silver when I can buy friggin' Saks and Neiman clothing? And who needs god darn when I can exactly. Let's continue to be dumb, RaJuR. It's Marv. Yeah, I had to move down here because your car stayed too clean. I just couldn't keep up. So if I got moved down here with the kind of not clean cars, it'll look better. Does that work for you? No doubt, no doubt. How you been? Everything good? And that too. Even though a couple times I went that way. Ask me, everything good? Yes, sir. You as well. I'm gonna take 5 waters up. The rest will stay in the car. Unlike the summertime, we had to work like the water's getting hot. I wasted like a whole case of water just about because I left the water in the trunk, forgot all about it. It was like 80 degrees, man. Tore that water up. So I use it now to feed the plants. Because the plants can live through any kind of water. So I use that water now to feed the plants. But yeah, man, I had a whole case in the trunk. Forgot all about it. Got back from a job, remoing, and man, that water, it was hot. It was hot. Can't drink hot water. You can't drink hot water like that. Now, somebody said, which I mean, at that point you would have to boil the water, but they said warm water or hot water is good for you. It's good for your bloodstream. It's good for you. Okay, I got that, but not hot water that's been sitting in plastic. So make sure you know you can't just sit some water in plastic out somewhere and just go drinking. No, you might want to put a light heat on there in your coffee pot or something, or your water pot, and then drink it. Don't drink hot water out of a bottle. So look it up. I just found out. In fact, this young lady with this car, this lady right here. Don't be doing that. No, let me stop. Because last time I said something, I don't want nobody to know where I live. And then she messed around and look at this video and said, I told her nobody know where I live. So, but it was her idea though. This young lady here with her car right. She's like, drink warm water or hot water in the morning. It'll help you out. That's what she said. But that was you I'm talking about. How you doing? Good. Thank you.
Do this young man that favor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, you know I'm carrying 25 bags.
You come to the bag man.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Hey, I'm not talking about nothing. I am not discussing anything. I know I was just talking about her. I'm on YouTube now, just talking about her. And she walked. I'm glad I ain't said name. I don't want nobody to know where I live. I'm like, don't know where you live. I'm talking about you. I didn't know where I live.
You're a cool brother, man. You still having a good life out there?
Yeah, man.
You coaching right now?
Exactly. Oh, yeah. You got to do what you got to do this morning. All right, you too.
What is that you're wearing?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, hello. What is that you're wearing?
Oh, the fragrance I'm wearing is a fragrance by this company called Eldo. E-Top. It's actually called Frustration. I
Smells
just,
good.
yeah, I just bought some. Let me see if it does. Put a little sample in my pocket. I'll give it to you. I just bought a whole bottle.
Where did you get it from?
A place called Perfumology.
Okay.
Yeah, it's downtown 3rd Street. I'm in the fragrances. I do like
Okay.
fragrance reviews and all that stuff.
I could tell the difference between you and him. I'm a sniffer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I do. I got a YouTube channel. Remember this name, RaJuR.
RaJuR.
And look me up on YouTube.
RaJuR.
RaJuR. RaJuR.
RaJuR.
RaJuR.
RaJuR.
Yep.
I got you.
All right. Take care. And as you can hear, already got a compliment on it. Come on, bruh. Oh, just got a compliment on it in the elevator. When I thought I had a sample, but I left a sample in the car. It wasn't that much left in there anyway. I was gonna give it to her though, let her sniff it. She could sniff the plastic. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's the influence that I have. It's just so remarkable. And I'm sure some of you have influences too. You have people like, yo, what you wearing, you tell them what you're wearing, and you share that. But I like the fact that I got I got my website and also got the YouTube channel. And now, maybe I have another subscriber that actually lives here in my building who may want to, she wasn't on that level. You know what I mean? But I'm saying she cool. I mean, look, everybody don't have to be a cutie pie for me to get along with. You're going to be an average person that got a bit of sense and, we can be friends. That's about it. If we're going to have a relationship, you got like a stripper. I say that, man, I'm just kidding. Y'all getting on. Oh, he said that, if he with a woman, you got to look like a stripper. Huh? No. I was kidding, I said. Where's my coin at? Where's my freaking coin? Boy, oh boy. Where's my coin? And why would my coin not be in my pocket? Because that's where I put my coin. I'm forever misplacing that coin, man. But I tell you what, it must be in the car because I never dropped it. I would have heard that coin drop. Absolutely would have heard that coin drop. Dang, man, I lost that coin before and finally found it after like 5 days in the couch. You know what I mean? Now here we go again. I don't have a freaking coin. So it better be in the car. It best be in the car. Right now I'm filling my pocket. All right, y'all, I'm ready to take my clothes off and stuff. So this video is officially over. Thank DJJ Tit 80 for hanging out with me, and I see a couple other people was here hanging out with me. Thank y'all, man. I had a good time. I don't mind keeping it real with y'all. Hanging out at the supermarket and driving around and whatever, man. I'm that kind of dude. I'm not like these fake people who be out here. The only time they do it when they're behind the camera in the house and whatever. Man, I take y'all everywhere, man. Y'all my people. Take you everywhere. Like family. Well, these half empty water is gonna be in the goddamn smoothie. Yeah, man. We like peoples, man. We peoples. Right now, I'm salty about this coin. All right, I gotta go. I gotta think about this coin. I can't lose that coin. That coin is very important to me. It was a silver coin. It's not a quarter or nothing like that. It's a silver collector coin. Of course, there's no sound. There's never any sound. But I meant for it not to be sound. Yeah. I meant for it not to be sound. I want you just to see what I was doing so you wouldn't hear me talk. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Bro, I ain't gonna never get used to not making sure I had a sign on. That's for sure. Thank you, 1080. Hey man, I'm out of here, bro. I gotta go and fix my smoothie and bada bing and try to find this game, which is not that important. But give me something to do tonight. So how you like that? How you like that fit? That box is crazy. Look at that. That box is crazy. Got the mirror right behind the joint. Then I put that in there. Put curvalures and you know what's back there. Put curvalures and we got what's going back there, and we fly. Curvalures. We can still put you put curvalures on top and have what's going right there. Oh, that's even more sexier. That's even more sexy. Curvalures, and let's put it in the middle. There you go. Curvalures. We got the what's called. We got the Liquid Imagineers. Chris Collins up top with the 3. Basilica on the side. Olfactive Studios got them. I want to get another Olfactive Studio, but they don't sell anymore. And that's it. There you go. All right, I'm out, y'all. Talk to you later. We'll see if I'm going to talk about what you call them later. But really, ain't no need talking about it. It's a beautiful box, beautiful bottle. I'll take a picture of it. I'll put it on the what you call them here. And that'll be it. All right? I'm out, man. See y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging around with me, man. I really enjoy y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all company. For real, for real. Even when I don't have the sound on. Holla at you, boy. Outie. And it's a salute, by the way. You just can't see it.